I was having problems with running because I had pain in my ankle and my heel, and it was going into my calf muscle, and had no idea what I'd done, how I'd done it, but couldn't walk. I was limping about. Because I thought it was a physio problem, I didn't want to go to the doctors because I didn't feel like I'd broken anything, so I just took recommendation from a couple of friends who said physio and recommended me to come here. My experience, right from the telephone call to first meeting Ollie or the receptionist, has been absolutely amazing, and I would not hesitate to keep coming back or recommending you. Oh, totally relaxed. It's like having a coffee with a girlfriend, you know. It's just, you know, you come in and everybody knows you by your first name, and everybody knows who you're seeing, and yes, it's just very friendly and welcoming. Brilliant. Ollie set me on a course, explained what was going to happen through those weeks that I did the course, gave me homework to do every week, which I did religiously, and everything has worked exactly how he said he would. Yes, I thought it was going to be a bit more massagey rather than exercises. Why I thought that, I don't know, because as I've said, I've never had this experience before, but it's just been great. So firstly, I would say you're very friendly and welcoming, and you listen to what the problem is. Then you're very thorough with your diagnosis, because you're constantly taking photos and you're constantly looking at the way things are. I like the app on the phone that gives you the exercises, that explains. And I just think everything that you do has been thorough. It's been well explained. You're there if there's a problem. And that's why I would recommend you to friends. No, not straight away, but then Ollie told me I wouldn't have anything immediately. But I would say by halfway through, there was definitely an improvement, and I did a sneaky little holiday before I got to the halfway mark, and I pushed myself a bit too much on the walking level, and Ollie had warned me about that, and I should have listened to Ollie more. Just once you started feeling better, then you were constantly improving, and then the exercises got harder. And I don't know whether Ollie was being nice in the first instance, or was just letting the injury heal itself a little bit. But yes, the exercises did get harder, but it worked, definitely, because I did my first 5k run yesterday.
And how was it?
Absolutely fine. And I'm only 2 minutes slower than what I was at my peak, and I'm just ecstatic. So it's been hard because Ollie said, you know, do 1k, 2k, build yourself up, and every time I did a run I kept thinking, oh, I can do more. No, rein yourself in. So I've done that, yeah. Absolutely fine. I thought I would know about it the next day, so I would come home, I'd ice, I'd elevate, I'd heat, just like Ollie had been telling me through all the healing process, but absolutely have had no repercussions, no twinges or anything like that. I've still got a little way to go because I was doing 2 5Ks a week, but I'm only on 1 5K, but to be here at this stage is, well, it's a miracle. Yes, I've got this big smile on my face. Yes, I'm very happy. I feel a lot more comfortable. I've always exercised, you know, back in my early 20s I did all these high impact aerobics classes and everything, and unless I'm doing something sort of hard and fast, I don't feel like I've exercised, and my body tells me when it needs exercise as well. So.